proper chap out with new recovery truck. Been buying things off of eBay again. Useful purchase. So we are off to Christchurch to go and retrieve a Mercedes convertible that's been growing in someone's garden for 3 years. Don't know why I put my seatbelt on, because I'm going to need to turn this off in a minute, aren't I? Or turn it around so you lot can see the other way while we're going along. That makes sense. So you may have been asking yourself what machine of quality a man bought off of the eBays. Summertime is here, people. So this is a W210 E-Class. Well, that's obviously because it's a CLK. It's a bigger one, isn't it? I'll get that wrong. E3, well, 320, 3.2, 3 litre, V6. Might have possibly been grown in someone's garden for a while. It is the Elegance model, and it hasn't done. It's done just over 100,000 miles, maybe like 130. So we had some excitement getting it on because it hasn't moved since 2019, and obviously you will see it is on backwards, which is not ideal for the weight loadings because all the heavy bit is here, but we survived. So I had to put a battery on it to get it to unlock, wind the windows down to load it, because the original battery was in the boot was dead, and the fuel gauge was snowing no fuel. We give it a quick turnover, but it didn't want to do anything. So what I have done on the way home is stopped and put 30 quid's worth of petrol in it. I've got a bit of paintwork to attend to. This wing, actually, it might look awful, isn't bad. The worst bit is the bonnet has gone free. There, look. Luckily enough, man, that's one of those. So what we're going to try and do is see if using this, a good battery, and now it's 30 quid's worth of petrol, if it will go. Because I bought this for my mum, because she hasn't got a convertible anymore, because we sold the Audi, which she couldn't drive anyway because it was manual and it didn't work. So I thought the best bet would be to get her another convertible, but I don't like new Mercedes, so that's about as modern as I want to go. And we'll sprucey that up because I might have all the bits in colour for it. So we're obviously round driving. But actually, apart from, that is a bird's nest on top of a dead bird's nest, obviously, because I wouldn't want to be removing any live ones on top of a suspension strut. So we'll just get rid of that in a minute. So, unbelievably, central locking works off the key. As I have put petrol in it, I suppose we might as well see if it will jerk off. Actually, whether I have bought an absolute pile of snot or a car that goes. It's done 133,000. Bring you in here. It says we haven't gone the coolant. Mind you, it's dead. Now we don't know where much of the coolant. Where the coolant in the hoses? No. We can go and get some of that. That's not sounding bad. Well, we have got some coolant. Yes. Look, so ticking over. It's not bad. 2019, 5 years. We have got a few snails. I don't quite know what something's been killing in here, but I don't think we really want them, so we'll just get rid of those. We're a bit low on the coolant, but I do believe the man, he was a nice fella. So we didn't park it up because there was anything wrong with it. Just parked it up because the missus stopped driving during COVID, and then we never got round to getting it going. So, trying not to fall off this recovery truck. We do have a few issues. As we know, his bonnet is rubbish, but the bumper's quite clean. Look at that, that's all right. We've got some pickle here, but it's not gone through, which is amazing for one of these. It is the Elegance model. Inside is quite clean and tidy, apart from the fact that, as you can see... Oh... I've shut that door again because there's music. But, look, grey leather, cobwebs. Rear wheel arches is present, the wheels is looking a bit scabby, and most of the tyres is all flat. Hood's good. Truck performed beautifully for its first slightly heavy load. Not going to work out what an Eve class convertible weighs. This wheel arch, there's a little tiny bit of pickle there and a bit there, but that's not bad, it's there. Wheels could do with the refurb, obviously. And we have got some paint falling off just here, but we have got metal, so that's good. Yeah, look, I'm going to have to try and turn the radio off, and something funny has happened with the door card, but I'm sure we'll find one of those. Now we have dealt with the boom boom box. Turn that off, because that was playing music that would have got me demonetized. We can, clamber up here. So, as you can see, it's been sat a while, so seats a bit grubby, mildew, stuff like that. The steering wheel, she's definitely going to want a bit of a clean. But we appear to be missing the passenger's door handle. That has fell off, so that means we'll probably just buy 2 door cards, because that door handle is looking a bit manky. It's peeling quite badly just there. But leggy seats work perfectly. We're not expecting the roof to function, obviously, because that'll want some description of reset. Let me tilt my camera up here a bit. The roof will want to chat with because it won't like me, and I'm not. But all the electric windows. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. We got windows. Rear window. Yeah. We know the driver's window goes up and down because we had that down earlier. Yeah, so we know the back one this side, does she? Ooh. I can't really see that. Yeah, that works. Now, do the electric folding mirrors actually function? Oh, you never! Look at that. Perfect. Right, well, and let's turn. We're going to do it. We are going to turn the blower motor on. Oh no, she's alive. She is alive. It's not smell of burning, but that'll be absolutely fine. Now, where is the air conditioning? Air conditioning. I'm not expecting. Yeah, seats won't do that. Oh, heated seats. They is alive. That's just looking like a good car. Even the headlight washers work. So, excuse wobbly camera angles. So basically, with a bit of a clean and some minor reconditioning, I think that'll be quite a good motor. Sat there ticking over like a trooper. Right. I'm going to put a bit more of the coolant in it. We'll have to go and get Mrs. D's watering can because she's run off because she doesn't want to be on camera. We might slightly scrape the under tray getting it on, but that'll survive. Let's do some more water. Oh, now we've got loads of water. Oh, a bit of steam. Level's right. Let's check and get the yard that everything is good, but I am chuffed with that. I did check the oil obviously before I started it. And you have got quite a lot of spiders and stuff. There's a slight tick there, but I think that's camshafts coming around, obviously because of the cam buckets. I'm not worried about that. These engines are pretty indestructible. Ah. That's been out since like 5. I've already roared it low. I've dropped my parents' other Mercedes off, picked my Kangoo up, come back. It's now about 7:30 and we're unloading this. Then we're off to go and get something else exciting. Because I've been buying chat again. Anyway. Ramps out, straps off, all that general stuff. Unload that, get the truck cleaned up, off the next one. Early W211 320 CLK. SLK's a little one, isn't it? CLK. Yeah, for my mother. Looks worse than it is. So it runs and drives. It's going to need some of the servicings and it needs a bit of body work. Sticker. So new aerial. Attention to tyres and wheels. Definitely gearbox and engine service. Find out why it decided. I think that oil was sat on the under tray.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be because it was sat there for a while.
So find out where that was leaking from, because it ain't leaking now. And we're going to need a bonnet. Normally 211s, 210s, the wings fall off. We haven't got the fall off wing problem. It's a bonnet, she no very healthy. But everything works. The roof is in default, but that's fine because we have software for that type of stuff.
Okay.
Even the headlight washers work. The electric folding wing mirrors, they work. The electric heated seats, they work. It's going to want a bit of a dose over, so it needs some door cards, some door handles.
General tidy up.
And I'm going to give it a wash. Then park it up, nick the battery, and we're off for the next adventure.
Okay.
That is a good battery. But honestly, 5 years. It wouldn't start at their house. It was nose in, growing in the bush, but it wouldn't start at their house because it ran out of petrol. It was trying. It was like, and it would die, and then you were like, oh. So I put 30 quid's worth of the jungle juice in it. Boom!
Away she went.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, so the tappets you can hear a little bit, but then again, it's been parked for 5 years. It's not been run for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That'll run out of it.
Out.
So with a bit of a service, but our mother's new
Chariot.
Elegance.
Elegance de Chariot.
No, indeed. Yeah, she is. So they don't like modern Mercedeses. Because they don't understand them. And on the upside, the bit that was going to confuse the death out of them was the, it's got one of them flash dancey stereos in it.
Yeah.
Not even I could turn that off last night. But in the
it.
boot
Tommy Two-Knobber.
was the genuine Mercedes Tommy Two-Knob.
Is it black band?
No, it might be. Don't know. So class 1 laser product, I know that. So that can go back in if it still functions.
Yes.
Yes.
There might even be a CD in there.
It is a CD player.
Yeah, there might be a CD in there. You never know. It might be the very best
Drinking
hits of the Beatles.
cider from a lemon, you know. So if you happen to want a very jazzy JVC CD player.
Posh.
I know. Well, it will be once all the goo's off of it.
Yeah.
Really ought to put that engine lid inside, because I took the engine lid off because last night when we got home we did have a bit of filming. We had an ingress of snails. There was lots of dead snails on top of the engine.
Oh no.
They were empty escargots, so I'm assuming that something had been having, but there's no mouse damage, so I don't know. So let's go and put this somewhere so it's the last time I ever see it. But I mean, the bit that I thought was funny. So 5 years, it was as dead as a dodo. Literally, I didn't even bother jumpy packing it.
Oh.
Key battery still charged. I think she's got some promise, Mush. She's definitely going to want some tyres, because we've got like Nankang's trail wind something Chinese nastiness going on, and then a Michelin and something else.
Yeah.
So I think we might pull the wheels, possibly have a look through the wheel treasure just to see if I've got any that saves having them, or otherwise buy some tyres, send them off. I haven't done. Try and find a bonnet in colour. I found one, but it's in Hereford.
I don't know what that noise was.
Forklift.
Ah, creep.
Creep's not hurting. Yeah, so might have to go to Langford's Because if I find a bonnet in colour, that would make life a lot easier, because I can only find a silver one locally. But I think it's got the parking sensors front and rear, and they function.
Cool.
So that'll stop Mark bashing into things quite as much.
Why is the car bleeping?
Oh no! Yes.
Oh, something wrong with it now. It's bleeping.
I mean, to be honest, even the bumpers aren't marked up. I reckon we give her a quick Brucey a minute, make her look a bit better. And then we better go and see El Filippo and have a look at Al's other top quality rubbish purchase of the week.
Yes.
Yes. Right, so the next one, that's a will it start. You'll see that later. Right, steam cleaning. Just ignoring that bit there. But that needed doing anyway, because luckily enough, when I hit it with a steam cleaner, all the lacquer fell off of this bit.
Yeah.
But this is the corner that I need to work on the paint anyway, so that's fine.
That's all right. That's ideal.
Yeah, it's a pickly bit there, and the roof's a bit blacker, and it's not full of water, so that means it probably don't leak. Somehow I've managed to lock it, or it's locked itself. We are now. Nope. I've also steamed the engine.
Yeah, no, we have got a little leak. See it dropping on the seat.
Ah, that's only where I've hit here, isn't it? That I can be, yeah, that's fine. That'll help rub it off. Just let it dry out a minute.
Does.
Steamed the engine to death. Wheels are definitely going to need doing. Oh, ABS light's gone out.
Well, what's fixed it?
It's fixed itself.
So if ever you have problems with the ABS,
yeah, just steam it to death. I reckon it was where the bird nest was sat on top of the suspension strut last night. It's empty, but there was perfect bird nest on this one. Right, I think we'll leave that there. Yeah, I'm going to paint this quarter because I've broken it now. But that's fine, don't worry about it. I've got to do this quarter, that wing, the bonnet if we can't find one in colour. And if we're doing the bonnet, we'll blow all the bits that...
Yeah, might as well do.
Because it's got the paint coming off there, but actually it's not thin or rusty, so that'll be right. There's a little tiny bit there. I'm going to trim that lip back, tidy it up. But
superb.
Yeah, it's a 320 CLK and it is a W210. I keep saying 211, but it is a W210. So, ta-da.
Ta-da-da.
Right, battery stealing, loading and recovery truck.
Let's go and find this other
top quality purchase.
That
looks load better. I mean, it desperately needs polish. But there's no
she's
point.
all right, isn't she?
Yeah, I say shame. I thought I had one of these bonnets, but I haven't. It's for a 211. This is a 210. So I'm going to find a bonnet in colour, and then I will quickly just graze these wings and that back quarter off where it's rusty and put some rust killer on it. I might as well for a minute, because we aren't going to get to this back to this for a few weeks, because we've got a lot of stuff there to do. Then we're going to hit into this for mother. And you were quite right. I took this thing, which will confuse them out, and put the standard Mercedes one in it. And as soon as I pressed the button, out leapt. It's a beautiful South.
Beautiful South.
She's not actually badly scratched up, but I don't think we need the beautiful South thing today, do we?
No.
So no, I'm quite chuffed with that. The mileage is nice. The car isn't rotten, so I think we can tidy that up. I'll get the wheels hiked off. It's definitely going to want some tyres. I give it a spin to the junction and back a minute ago.
It sounded all right, actually. I heard you go up the road.
Yeah, no, changes gear perfectly smoothly. It stops all right. The ABS light is gone out. The BAS light is on, and I'm going to have a diagnostic chat with it in a minute, just so I know what I need to order, because the roof at current will do nothing. But then it's got a load cover in the boot, and it seems to have a piece of sticky tape around the load cover switch and some cunning stuff, so that might need fixing properly, so that can be another one.
Yeah.
And we made it back here with our top quality Saturday video.
Yeah.
Yes. We have been out of the yard off retrieving
treasure.
Yeah, I think treasure is a very, very... I'm not viewing it as treasure.
Are you not?
Well, it could be someone else's treasure.
Someone might look at it and go,
someone will want it. That's what I thought. I thought, to be honest, it was going in the bin otherwise, and it would have been a bit of a shame. But you can see that on Saturday. Thank you. Oh, and you will see Mr. Fudge is back.
I'm back.
He's a bit limpy. You're not as limpy as you were the other day.
No. It's getting better. It's not brilliant. It's not.
So what
brilliant,
we've done is, because I'm nice, I've given him lots of heavy stuff to lift.
He has.
Yeah, because I'm nice.
No, he hasn't. He's been really good, actually.
So you're on. Be careful. Don't cripple yourself.
Yeah. Don't go busting a
vertebrae or a disc or whatever you've done to yourself.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Al Fudge, 6D Diesels.